Yeah. Okay, everything's public, but why is it? Oh, there it is. There it is. My music. I'm just trying to find my music here, but lo-fi, all music. There we are. Nice. Now I'll double check my FPS while I'm streaming here and playing this. I've changed some settings for my shaders here. We still got a little bit we got to do to our storage system. Hey, what's up, bro? I messed with my shaders a bit, and then I got a different resource pack. So we're trying some different things. I like it. I kind of like it, not gonna lie. So everything's kind of been stress test, and it actually is running good. My items down there. That's empty. I don't remember where all my stuff is. Give me 1 second. How your day go? How's your day doing today? Or how you doing today? Good. Doing okay. Cleaned out the car a bit. I started the car up. It runs, so that's a plus. Not saying I should be using it, but it runs. Other than that, everything went pretty okay today, I think. Not too crazy. How about yours? Also, we need to do a little bit more work to this today. What we're gonna do. At first, well, no, not really. The only thing that sounded weird was whenever the water was trying to come out of the muffler, but it was like at the weird incline part of my muffler where it kind of changed its direction. So it was trying to come out, but it wouldn't. So I had to like rev it a little bit, kind of force it out. Everything went well though. Hopefully it continues to go well. We got all the water out. We've been using a shop vac to do that. And now we are going to, what you call it? Carpet clean everything. Just clean the crap out of it. Basically, just shampoo and carpet clean every inch of that car. Try to make it smell better because it's a little rough now with all that water in there and everything else. So yeah, it's not doing too shabby though. All right. So what we need to do is I would like to siphon off. My day was okay. It's today my 18th birthday, so it's going good for now. I'm just relaxing at home. Sweet. And you're watching me on your 18th birthday. Happy freaking birthday. I know I said it yesterday, but still, happy birthday. Ugh. So I need to do some testing about some stuff here. I need to gather basically all the items that it takes to make this machine run. And I need to see if I put poppies or the roses and everything in the normal area like we do with the locking back here. If we put more of those in the system, will it break it? But I need to test it on a separate section essentially. So we need some stone. We got that. We need the hoppers. We need a little bit of everything here. Also, I went through and named a lot of the stuff in the anvils. And so now we have names popping up if we're close enough to them, which is amazing. Not all of them have been done yet. Some of them have been skipped. I feel like this would make it a lot easier than just trying to blindly go at it. We got 17 there. We got some of these. We got some of these. And yes, everything has been sorted. I mean, everything. My entire base upstairs is empty. There's still more stuff in the game I'm going to have to do, of course, but I have a chest down there full of stuff that didn't get sorted. I forgot my camera's on. I guess I'm smoking on camera. Normally I attempt not to, because that's not something people need to see. Mostly because it's like, bro, I don't want kids to see that. So something I want to test out here is, let's do the hoppers, boom, 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 boom. And then we'll just set up another set of chest here. We'll do this. Whoa, what the hell? It's not what I'm attempting to do at all. So just pop this here. Yes, I just used that as a building block. Wow, I broke that quick. Okay, and then some more hoppers. I know the bottom one needs to go into the comparators. Okay. So from the top one, 3 blocks back. Okay. So one, oh, doing my mending, I guess, first. We're just going to build like a miniature version of this. Just for some testing here. And that one will be that one in there, right? Am I correct on that? Essentially. The T, bottom block and back block. Okay. So I do know that comparators come off of this. And then we got some hoppers going into the comparators. And then up here we have a chest with some hoppers going into that. That's basically like the trash chest, the thing that isn't sorted. And over here we got some redstone. Yep, we got 3 things of redstone. Redstone torches. And then repeaters is going into the back of the torches. Yes. All right, let's do this test real quick. See if we can get something out of this. I need my roses, which I do not have. I don't know where they're at. Okay. These are regular poppies. We'll get a couple of things of regular poppies. Some of them we'll name. That's the test that we're going to do. So I want to find a way of making a system that will only suck up the poppies and roses before they get to the system. So we're just going to name this one just like everything else. And then let's say first test I'm wanting to do is taking these and then this. You see it's going down like it's supposed to. That's good. But will it continue to be correct if I do like this? Okay, we stopped at 41. Now here's the test. So we pop this here. Oh, not that. Just like so. And we grab all of these. If I put these in this system, will it break? That's back at 41. Okay. Okay. So it always tries to go for the first slot, which is perfect. You know what that means, right? I did check it out. I have it actually in a build here on the world. On not this world, but the other world, my creative world. It's cool. I think I want to do a bunch of customization and creative stuff to it before I, use it in the world. But yeah, it's cool. Definitely big. I just now thought of this. I don't know if YouTube enjoys people doing this on stream or not. If YouTube's going to freak out and freak out on me and like, oh, we're taking your stream down. So I'm just going to do that. I don't know how YouTube is about that. So we're just going to turn that off. So we know this works. So I want that to be in the very, very, very beginning of the system. So I'm basically just going to say, okay, so for the roses and so on, I want them to be, oh, wrong things. Right here. I'm going to have a bunch of them because I'm going to have a bunch of roses and so on. Yeah, definitely not doing that. But I still don't want to take the risk because this is a very good channel of mine. I love my channel. And I just don't know how they are on a bunch of stuff, you know? It's my passion, dude. I love this stuff. Plus, my camera can't zoom in that far anyways. What you talking about, bro? Even if I did that. I need to light this stuff up, buddy. Hello. Did I not have a storage area for just chest? I guess we'll just take these chests. I mean, I'm not doing anything with them yet. There we go. All right. This will be like our poppy and our rose area. It's specifically for collecting poppies and roses for sure. Because I don't want them to accidentally get sucked into the machine and break a bunch of stuff. It doesn't seem like it will yet. But if it can't make it into the slots and then it accidentally starts filling these slots up instead because it can't make it into this slot because there's nothing there, it might start breaking it. So okay, so there's that section. It's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll do 7 or 8 blocks back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sure. What do you think about this texture pack, by the way? It's actually a YouTuber dude that's doing videos about texturing and making his own 3D textures and having fun, this and that. And that's actually what I'm using. I'm using the 32-bit one because the 64-bit and up version is a paid version because it takes a lot of time to do that. A lot of effort to do it too. So he does have the higher bit versions with better details and better depths as a paid version. I think it's kind of relaxing. I just wish it was more brighter and vibrant. But other than that, since I'm using certain settings in my BLS shaders, it takes basically all the brightness and shimmering and fun look of the game and kind of makes it a little dim, but it works. Okay, so there's that. Let's go ahead and do our hopper stuff. We don't have enough stuff of hoppers at all. I'm literally out of hoppers. That's not great. We have enough to do the hoppers for the comparators, but not for anything else. So that being said, I guess let's just take what chest we have left here. Let's get out of here and go get some more iron. Well, we might not even have to leave to go get more iron. I got some. Let's get rid of some of our stone here. Oh, that chest is full. And this chest is getting full. I'm probably going to have to make this deeper at one point in time. Or some point in time. Recipe. I'm not missing chest. Oh, wait. I put it in my shulker. Can I help you? Hello? Oh. Hit the wrong button. And we got 43. We don't have any more chests, but that's fine, I guess. Grab this because we're always needing them. And let's get it. You know it's pretty bad how long this is that I got to use elytras to get back and forth. All right, let's just make me a little step area here. What are you doing, step area? And then back here, it's just boom, boom, boom. And then one block here. And then another block. And another block here. I will have to take this out though, because I can't reach that just yet. And then we'll grab our torches. And then our comparators. Facing away from these hoppers, yes. And then starting the redstone, but can't finish it just yet because I don't have the next pieces put in, which will be this one because the repeaters need to face in correctly towards the torches. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. There we go. That's that part done. Get the hoppers. Oh, hey, can we not go there? Can we not and just say we did? There we go. And then I think I made this perfect, actually. Great. And there we go. And then basically what we'll do is I would like to have a couple of sorting systems here. Hang on. I think right now we'll do these. This will be for the poppies. So we'll do common. So we'll do this and boom. We'll do this and boom. Let's go ahead and rename the rest of these real quick. Just so we can get the rest of this finished here. Because I'm basically just going to do my best to absolutely prevent any of these from moving through the system. So it has to go through 4 different hoppers before it can move along. That's done, that's done, that's done, and that's done. So now if anything gets put in here, if there is any of those poppies or anything like that, we should be good. We should probably put regular poppies in here too, should we not? What do you think? Regular poppies or just the filtering poppies? I think we'll do 1 chest for regular poppies too. Yeah, I'm going to do regular and the filtered versions. So we're just going to swap those bad boys out. And now we should be sorting. So we got those ones, and these ones. And I'm taking them back out because I'm going to use them for testing here later. Okay, so that being said, I guess we just need to finish up our area where we offload everything at. And for now, it's just going to be a single set of chests. I don't have any chest. Spruce, we got some spruce. This is almost an empty chest, and this one is too. I could take that. There we go. I don't think I put any of the plank variations of these woods in here either, so we're going to have those we got to sort out too. That's kind of a my mistake scenario. It's easy to swap things out, but I really don't want to. These are taken up. I just don't have enough items to put them in the thing. And we shouldn't need 2 sets of chests, but we're going to do that. All right. So right now, actually, what we could do, I'm very scared to try this. I'm just going to do a little bit at once for now. Okay, so it is taking them, and it's not moving on. That's a lot more calming for my nerves here. Okay, so all this stuff should be sortable, which it is. Throw all these back in there. We'll put some chest in there. And yeah, everything's done. I did AFK for a while and let this thing kind of just run. While I sorted everything. So everything I have currently is sorted now. 1 and 2 are typically my buttons for that, so I'll swap that around. All right, got that one, got that one. While we're here, let's go ahead and turn that back on now. I threw my fireworks in there. That's a no-no. Thankfully, the system isn't stupid fast. Let's go see if there's anything else I need to filter out. Got these things. The hoe can stay with me too. This stuff is good. This stuff can be thrown in the system, which means I can clear this out. This can be cleared out. We still got the off system over here, so there's still items that are flowing in. Basically, all these different things that we just haven't sorted. Spruce stairs apparently is one of them that I haven't done either. Yeah, all the planks I haven't done. Polished deep slate I haven't done. The raw versions we haven't done, which we already knew that. Which we're gonna have a system for that. That basically is gonna say, hey, if you get raw versions of this, we're gonna take it somewhere separately and smelt everything down and then put it back in the system, essentially. But yeah, system's working, which is great. Let's go drop off these items. And of course, once I get this side done and I bring it back forward, I won't have to come all the way down here to drop off my items. It'll be up front. That should be it. These things are definitely getting their work cut out for them. We don't have any regular poppies going through just yet. And periodically, we are going to check on these systems. These are good. I'm thinking about making my own texture pack, by the way, or some sort of mod pack that will allow me to see what items are on the hopper, basically reading NBT data or block data off of the hopper themselves. And then be like, all right, well, since that's what's in it, we're going to render that on the outside of the hopper right here with like a little glass piece here or something. So you can actually see items flowing. That's something I've been wanting to do. So that might be something we're doing eventually. Not right now. All right, we're going to double check all of this stuff here. Clear, clear, not clear. We're going to go dump all this real quick. So these things can be torn down now. I've had all this stuff up in my base for so long. It's about time it's been taken care of. This chest still has items in it. Those are not sorted, which I knew already. These items in here are just going to be for like my everyday usage storage, except for these. Those are just for fun because those are my old tools. All right, let's go down. Also, I just planted new plants, by the way. I got some more carrots planted. My buddy gave me a couple different things, some containers to plant in. And they got like built-in lights in the containers and stuff. And it has a humidity dome and everything. It's cool. I hear my son crying. Give me a second. I don't know why I was standing here unpaused for one the entire time. Two, I mean, my son was crying and I don't know why. Look at this. Items done. Look at this. Poppies. 1. Yeah, I got it unmuted now. So that works. So I guess now what we need to do is start doing this section here, maybe. But I kind of want to do the little section in between it to where it's like, hey, if this is raw stuff, take it here. So we need to build a really big room basically behind all of this where you can't really see it. I mean, it doesn't matter if you can see it because for me, it's my world. It's not a server, but I like doing stuff like this. So this is what we'll probably do to make it to where it's not too visible. Man, I keep like wanting to add on to this stuff, which is amazing because it's not completely finished yet. But I really, 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 really want to get into what's the mod called? The logistics mod that I have installed. Also, this won't be like a fast furnace smelter. Just be like a couple of furnaces that I'm throwing out there to have items run into. Like, it won't be nothing crazy like I used to do where I had like multi-system furnaces that would smelt 300 items in a second or whatever the hell it was. It wasn't 300 a second, but it was 300 in the time that one furnace takes to smelt things. We'll say it's pretty satisfying doing all this. Being able to just clear out a big space back here. Especially since nobody's going to really see it. It would be nice if I had like an actual pipe mod, like pipe Z. This would probably be the best actually route. And if I didn't want to do a Minecraft route, like hoppers, is like sort off all the raw stuff first and then use pipe Z to kind of pipe it over into the furnaces to smelt it a little bit quicker. There's a pipe mod called Curved Pipes. Do I have that installed? I don't think I do, but I might do it. I have logistics, but the logistics mod doesn't do item sorting like that. It's only pulls items from whatchamacallit, the quarry and stuff like that. We'll go ahead and see what we got here. But is it for my version? So browse, mod packs, mods. My C button's been sticking. I don't know why they've both been sticking. The C and the V are sticking, and that makes no sense. We got pipe, effective item pipes for fabric. We got pipe IO. Pipe IO brings Ender IO's beloved conduits into a lightweight mod. Of course, pipe Z, which I love. Classic pipes. Pipe Z, lag fix. Simple pipes, pretty pipes, logistic pipes, curvy pipes. These ones, I don't know if I want curvy pipes, but wow, that's weird. That's weird. I don't know if I like that or not. Oh, well, they're small. Wait, they're really small. So you can make them small? I guess we'll try it. Wait, hang on. Before we do that, let me go ahead and just... My mod packs. This one. But you got to add your own recipes. Oh, then I can't because Cube.js isn't in this one. There's no Cube.js at all. So I can't. There's no Cube.js for this version. We got logistics. We got classic pipes, and item and fluid transport mod inspired by the old version of Buildcraft and logistics pipes. Build from scratch to statistically match it up with modern Minecraft. It's probably what we're going to do because this is all the options we have. So, yeah, that's for my version of Minecraft. This is all I got. So, yep, there we go. Um, I don't want to go too crazy with it, but this would be a little bit easier for me when it comes to stuff like that. Dang it. Um, 1 second. I'm looking at something real quick. All right, so I was looking at something on Facebook because there is the post. There's public posts and everything with like our flooding and everything going on about our homes and stuff like that lately. And I seen the post with my place in it because I shared videos and pictures too. People were asking questions, so I was answering them. Pipe slicer, exposed copper transport pipes, wait, logistics, and then classic pipes. So we'll do at classic pipes. Warped wooden pipes, iron pipes, we got lapis pipes. Okay, so there we go. I don't know what. Well, that's how it's built, but like, what's the speeds of it? Diamond fluid pipes, obsidian fluid pipes. I'll go for diamond pipes, I guess. I have plenty of diamonds. I don't even know how this mod works. Like, I've never used this one. So we'll just do like a stack, or well, more than a stack. But so now we need glass, which we did sort, thankfully. Let's drop all this off real quick. We're not going to actually do nothing with all this yet. We'll grab some glass, I guess. Of course, the nearest crafting table is all the way down here. Now, I don't know how these pipes actually work. Oh my god. These are to make tag labels used with an offhand item to cycle through the items tags. And this makes fluid pipes. So, do you know how this recipe stuff works? Do you know how these pipes work or nah? Basically, I just need to make another setup like this, but has all the raw ore versions in it. Nope, never used them. Me either. That's the problem. Now, I was looking at the posts online of people talking about our house and the water and everything else. And there's a video of my brother literally in it, but it's like up to his waist. And there's a video of me walking through it, and it's up to my waist. And they're like, oh, this person must be on their knees, because if you look over on the left where their vehicles are, it's only up to the bumper. It's like, yeah, that was after the water went down, for one. And for two, no, the driveway is higher than our yard. So the yard was like 4 feet deep of water, and the driveway was only like 2 feet deep of water. But when it was at the highest before it went down, my entire car was underwater. So that means the actual yard itself was like 6 feet deep of water or more. So no, that had nothing to do with, oh, this person's faking all this. Like, it's not that deep. Like, bro, shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody, like, nobody asked you for one, and for two, you have no common sense at all. Like, whatsoever. Like, I can understand if you're asking a question, but just blatantly saying all this and this and this, like, you don't know. Like, bro, shut up. I just really hate people. So I really, really hate people sometimes. Is that very noticeable that I really just hate people sometimes? All right, let's go set up this little section real quick, and then we gotta go actually get the items. First, let's go ahead and just... You know, like a smartass? Yeah, like... But you have zero clue what's going on here, and you're over here talking like you do. I am not for the people. I don't like people. I don't like talking to dumbasses. People just annoy the shit out of me. So I know I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4. We're not doing rabbit because I never get rabbit. Guess we'll do cod, salmon, and then we'll do the ore versions. I don't have 10 at all. So we need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to make this whole room longer, aren't I? Or I'm going to have to turn it, one of the two. I'm going to have to turn this to make it look a lot better than what it does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now they're going to be here, but there's not going to be anything in them. That's the thing. Anything that's raw that it would be stored here would get sucked out to the back and get put back here. So I will put item frames and everything on here, but it ain't going to have nothing in them ever. Did I really run out of chest? I am that just annoys the crap out of me. Man, I shouldn't be too surprised. Am I actually out of wood? Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. Boom, boom. Go ahead and do a little bit more here. Boom, boom. And kaplow. Wow, that didn't hurt me. I literally just face planted at mock fucking chicken right into the side of that. Okay, let's go ahead and sort this. That also means we need to add the logistic pipes into the system now, because now we have another item. We're gonna have enough hoppers for this? I don't think so. I'm about to go make more chests to make more hoppers. That's insane. Okay. Well, that sucks. Guess the plus side is we got plenty of this wood, which will give us 90% of what we need. I hope. Just for now. I got some more chests, but I'm going to need more than that probably. So we're just going to make a bunch. Grab some more iron. Grab some wood. Make some more chests. There we go. Some more hoppers. We got a whole stack there, and that's perfect. Wow, that was interesting. 1, 2, 3. We need to go 3 back. I feel like at this point I should be just a lot better at making this stuff, but I'm still not. I still don't fully understand how some of it works, and I gotta keep looking at my reference, aka the other one. See if I can do it without looking. And then I know I need a block like that. This one should have repeaters, which I do have. And this one here should be blocks. I know that much at least. This one here should be comparators. And then this should be redstone. There we go. Into these. So that should be going. That one didn't place correctly. That would have messed up the whole freaking system. And then from there, we're going to go over, not there. And that should be that part done. Now, the fun part, we need to go actually gather the items. We're just going to keep all of this on us because we're going to be using the crap out of all of this. So we need a regular diamond sword with some looting on it because I have fire stuff on mine. And of course, I do what I always do, and I put my food up. So I don't remember how far down the food's placed. Oh, right here. So what'd you think of the system so far? You think it's could be better? Wait. Right. What's one thing you think I should add eventually to it though? Like, there's gotta be something here that you like, because I mean, we all have different play styles. There's gotta be something out there you think I should add because it's something you would like. I'm always down for. Jesus, that hurt. Inspo on other stuff I should add. None there. Where is those. There we are. Do I have a crafting bench up here? I do. Do something like so. Boom. And then we're just going to get ourselves a really good sword minus the Bane of Arthropods. Boom. Okay. Sharpness. Smite. What is smite? Do you know what smite is? Yeah, that's a good idea too. I don't know what smite is. Fire aspects catches them on fire. What's Bane of Arthropods? I don't know what these things are, so. So these are the ones I'm just not fully understanding. I don't care about knockback either. Hey Siri. Oh wait, it's my phone in the pocket. Hey Siri. What is bitch work? What is Bane of Arthropods in Minecraft?
Bane of Arthropods is a weapon enchantment that increases damage to arthropod mobs such as spiders, cave spiders, bees, silverfish, and endermites. This is from fandom.com.
Okay, what is the Smite enchantment?
The Smite enchantment in Minecraft can be applied to swords and axes to increase the damage players do to undead mobs. This answer is from brightchamps.com.
Oops, I did that wrong. Sharpness, Smite, Bane of Arthropods, Sweeping Edge, no knockback, looting, bang, 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 and then boom. I finally have under 100 levels. That's crazy. But now that I got those pipe mods, if the pipe mods are what we think it is, then why does my security system do that? It just beeps and turns off, turns back on. But yeah, no, if it all goes as planned, then use the pipe mods. So we need to find chickens. So we got cows here. We'll get those here in a little bit, and sheep. Unless I just find them out in the wild, but. I see a piggy. Hey, buddy. Thank you. That's my raw meat, but I need a lot of raw meat. Technically, I don't need a lot of raw meat. Because it actually locks it regardless. But to fully have it sorting like it's supposed to, I need the full amount. I could technically farm them. I just don't have the means to do that right now. Let's just get the hell out of here and go somewhere where I've not really hunted at. It is raining hard over here. Well, hopefully it doesn't knock your power out or anything. Hopefully everything goes good. Hey, I need those eggs. Thank you. Thanks for the chicken, by the way. Yeah. What draw? I would like to do some farming with honey and stuff like that. If I do with the fluid extraction pipes and everything, then I'm going to need it anyway, so. PIG, pig spawn egg. I know we can make them because of a mod. There's eggs in that. That could be cool. Make a couple of those and then just start my own farm. We got 44. We got a lot of it actually. We're heading up there pretty quick on this. This looting is really doing its job. I'm going to get a little bit of extra of everything, though, just so I can see the system working. Surprisingly, I've seen so many sheep, but I've barely seen any cows. I've seen actually no cows. I've seen barely any pigs. Not seen any chickens. Hey, speaking of cows, let's go ahead and take you. Look at all these cows. I spoke it into existence. Oh, hey, chicken. How you doing? You're making like almost no noise. Thank you. We need a lot more chickens because this looting is not doing us justice. I feel like I need like a flat plains area, but I don't know where one's at. Oh, look, there's a whole family of them. Was a whole family of them. The piggies are doing all right. There's another one over here too. We're not gonna let you escape, buddy. Shit, you're gonna be seeing your family members in the afterlife. I got plenty of the sheep. Got these guys. Okay, let's see if we can find something nice. Turn that back on now. I'm not seeing any plains area type of thing. That's the problem I'm seeing here. It's like very rare to find plains or something. Like, look at these little islands here, by the way. That's so cool. With the rocky areas here. I only have Unbreaking 2 on there. That's crazy. Oh, I'm flying back towards my base. I didn't even realize that. I don't think anyone really realizes how far I was just zooming. This is an okay flatty area. I might find some mobs here. There's a llama. Some piggies. Nice, nice. Eggs. So eggs. Where's the chicken one? I want to see what it costs to make that. Oh, just that. That's it. These are so cool though, not gonna lie. These are some cool things that you can make with this mod. Okay, well there was very little animals. That's kind of annoying. I got plenty of sheep meat, so we're good there. Did you ever hear about Create Nuclear? Yeah, I've played it a little bit. I played with it. It's fun. It's definitely fun. It's just that at the time I went through so many Create mod packs that I felt like I was getting kind of tired of Create. So I was kind of burnt out on it. So I don't know if I've had the amount of fun that I should have had playing it. I think it's just from burnout from playing Create mod and like the alike mods of Create. Oop, I heard a chicken. I hear the pitter patter of the feet too. Sup, buddy? I wish I had the carry on mod or like the animal thing where I can pick animals up. Because I need you. But too bad. Damn, bro, come on. There's a lot of chickens here. I should probably not kill these guys. I mean, like, what's really stopping me from making a whole nother farm and build out here that I have to fly to get stuff? Like, what's stopping me from doing that? Not a damn thing. Fun part is with Create Nuclear is you get 2 million stress units. I mean, that'd be great, but what do you do after you get the 2 million? Like, do you have to constantly keep restocking it with something? Do you have to keep checking up on it and like refreshing it all? Can it blow up on you? Like, all right, so that's all that. Now we need to go. We got plenty of. So we got all of that. We have all the pork chops. I know we have all of this, but we're going to get more anyways. We got all the raw mutton. Now we need to do the fish. So let's go ahead and. Oh, I thought that thing said it was empty. Maybe. Oh, nope, that wasn't empty either. This one is, though. Let's put all the raw food in here. Look at all this coal here. Yeah, buddy. Do something like that, bud. Yeah. Also, what are these eggs really used for? I mean, they're just used as regular eggs. Right now we are. Is this going to load? Base is that way. Okay, gotcha. What's up, creeper? I got a full river here, so this shouldn't be too hard to grab the fish. I don't ever fish, but I guess there may be random times I may have some fish in my inventory. I don't know. Fish honestly seems like it'd be like a waste of time to put in here for now. Only down part is you got to put uranium rods and graphite rods so it has enough things to stock. Yeah, that would probably annoy me more than anything. Because you have to have like 15 farms to run one thing. All right, well, that's plenty. Jesus Christ. I got to eat again? All right. Yeah, that's the big downside to create mod. I agree. But it reminds me of Satisfactory, honestly. That's how Satisfactory is. And I love that game. But it's just so much to handle. In all honesty. Okay, so let's go ahead and just put up some of our items here. Our extra loots and random shit that's annoying. Yeah, I love that game. I used to have it. I no longer have it, sadly, but I had it on a Steam account. Now I can't remember the stuff for that password in that Steam account, so I no longer have it. Gotta love it. Raw pork chops, raw mutton, raw beef, and raw chicken. There we go. So now let's just do this and raw chicken. We'll do this and raw beef. We'll do that, raw mutton. We'll do this and raw pork chops. So that should sort. It is. But now what I need to do is I need to figure out how these pipes work. So, oh, hey, I've been here before. Okay, so let's see here. If I grab some pipes and I grab some chest, is it just gonna let me do it and it just flows without any complicated shit? So this one's raw chicken. Put that there. Put that there. Oh, interesting. So route by direction coming down out of there. Route by direction. They all have it. I don't have to put filters in here for every one of these, do I? Oh, I probably actually do. Hang on. So I pulled this one down, so it should be coming out from that. And then this facing direction is... Uh-oh. What way is the blue line? Toggle daytime, toggle sneak, miscellaneous, LID open menu is in. General settings, direction. Come on, you stupid fucking key. Why is it sticking, bro? There's nothing even in here. That makes no fucking sense. Auto stars, space modules, shadow text, animations, background colors. Better F3. So this, wait, what is this? Right modules. Yeah, we're gonna do add module, separator. Okay, I'm gonna have to look these up. What the fuck am I doing? Come on, stupid ass keyboard. So control V. Okay, and of course my V key's being stupid. That's cool too. I don't know what that is. Absolute velocity or facing maybe. Add module. And of course my keys are. What is going on with my fucking keys? Why is it sticking? Nothing's even in it. Cardinal, maybe it says. Look up Cardinal. I literally can't use my keys. My V key and my C key are being ultra sticky right now, and I don't know why. I don't. There's nothing even in this. Oh, unplugged my keyboard. My bad. Control V. Oh, Control V. Maybe not that. Control V. Facing. Okay, let me see something here. I love when you have to look up stuff on how to do something using something else. It's like, can y'all not put better information on your all sites here? This key's fucking doing it too. It's like something on the side of it causing it to grip. Oops. This is starting to piss me off. Even that part's sticking, even just the base of it. Okay, fabric. And better F3. What am I on here? I'm gonna do V. One 7.0.0 1.21.11 location. Sorry if I'm not reading chat. Sorry. Why is my keys sticking, bro? And that doesn't work either. Well, there's two separators now instead for some reason. Add modular. Oh my god, come on. Name value. Edit module. Name dimensions. Facing. So slime chunk, yes. Days played, no. Current day tick, no. Local difficulty, no. Biome, no. Highest block server, highest block. Light and light server. I want to do facing, dimensions. Oh, there it goes. There it is. So south. That is such a pain in the ass. South. 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 And up. This makes zero sense to me. So that's already going up, but yellow is this way. Green is up. Blue is there. Blue is there. Blue is there. Blue, blue, blue. And this one needs to be going in blue also. That's what it shows. Down. This mod makes 0 sense to me. At and C, and of course I did hit the sticky one. Oh, I hit the wrong button here. At symbol, at classic pipe. So that's just pipes. Request items to any network pipe. Labels, mod label. I'm not seeing anything here. Am I missing something here? I'm watching a video real quick on it. A network routing pipe, network matching pipe, network stock pipe, network recipe pipe, request pipe, network routing pipe. That's why tinted glass. That is the most. What the fuck is this? Okay, so quartz and tinted glass. What? That probably has to be some of the worst possible idea of a crafting recipe I've ever seen. I don't have a lot of all these things either, so of course it's got to be the things that I don't have a bunch of. That's not how you do it. Oh, it's this. Okay. Okay, so that, and then now this, which of course takes amethyst, which I don't think I have anywhere. Go figure, I don't have it anywhere. Why would I have it anywhere when it's the one thing that I need? I mean, there is one like right here. We're getting close. A little bit further. Oh. Past it. Okay, there we go, right here. Oh, wow, okay. Why is it not rendering properly? Oh my god. Of course, it's probably my fucking shaders. Oh, there's water there. Okay, that's great. Found the amethyst. Sweet. And of course, the water has to come in and just fucking ruin everything. Ah, gotta love Minecraft sometimes. Gotta love it and hate it. Guess we'll get a good amount of this because, I mean, whatever. Oh my god, what? There's no usage for that block at all. Really? So before you come and attack me, I'll just take care of it now. Get rid of some of this crap. Like, yeah, I know I have a storage system, but I'm not gonna throw everything in it. Sometimes it's kind of annoying to have some stuff. Of course, there's a fucking train coming through at 3 o'clock in the fucking morning. Right next to our house, right next to where my kids sleep at. Why not like a normal fucking shift? Why not drive your train or pilot your train or whatever the fuck y'all do at a normal fucking time? Why does the world just seem to hate me right now? Where it just everything's wrong. It's like, hey, it's 3 in the morning. You just got your kids to sleep a little while ago, and your son's being a pain in the butt, not staying asleep. Here, let's drive a train right by your fucking house. Like, excuse me? Like, I know I live next to a train, like track, but you don't have to come through a fucking 3 a.m. All right, let's see how we do this here. Let's just get rid of all this real quick. So we put this here and this here. I should probably watch the rest of that video real quick. So items to route here match. Okay, so do I have to do that on both? Okay. It says it goes green in between. Hang on. Network routing pipe. Network routing pipe. So how come mine didn't go green in the middle? Am I missing something? Are these too good of pipes? I mean, okay. My gosh. I guess we'll just do an oak wooden pipe or something like that. So wood and then glass. Okay, whatever. I don't think I have any oak wood, so let's just go grab a little bit more. Or hell, we can just do a spruce one, I guess. I don't care. Um, Why did that not connect? Item extractor pipe? It just says wooden pipe. Oak wooden pipe. That's not what it gave me. Excuse me? I don't even see extractor pipe anywhere in here. Yeah, these don't even connect. What the fuck is this? So this recipe, this mod is broken. So, okay, use the extractor pipe here. And then we'll try this one. So it's extracting from that, I'm assuming. Okay, so it connects. But it doesn't do anything. 1KE. What the fuck does that mean? I'm so lost. So there's two different things. Inventory, for one's getting annoyingly messy. Bad thing is I need like most of this. Ugh. I'm lost. Why the hell did that not work? So oak for that one. I mean, I don't really have any oak, I don't think. Do I? I don't. I guess we'll try to go find some oak. Found some oak. This logistics mod is not working right, and it's confusing the absolute shit out of me. Even just the step one in the beginning of the video I just watched to learn how to make something isn't working. So doing that and then doing that. So, okay, that gave me oak pipes this time. And then doing it with spruce gives me item extractor pipes. Oh, because it's the same. It's his logistics when this is. What's the mod that lets you cycle for recipes? Promise that was the chair. I'm leaning back in my chair. There's a mod that basically has a little arrow thing next to the crafting or in the crafting table where it allows you to cycle because there's multiple recipes that have the same things. Would you be able to do some research for me? If that's a possibility? Thank you. You're a kind human being. So this, and that's green, and that's green. Finally. And then basically in here, wow, why did I throw that chicken out? I needed that chicken for this very specific reasons. So inside of here, we place this in there. Match components. If this is checked, the component of an item, damage enchantments must match the items. Right, let me watch the rest of this video, I guess. Okay, so hang on. This is the default root of this. This can be taken out of there. Oh, okay. That dude put a lever next to his stuff. Is that gonna break my redstone? Probably. I don't have a tool to be able to get cobblestone. I don't think that's the thing I have just laying around here. I could use cobbled deep slate though. No, you cannot. Okay. Got ya. Nope, I do have some cobblestone though. Surprisingly. So you have to add power to. I don't know if it's to this or what it's to, but uh, polymorph. Okay, so that's definitely it. We're going to install that. Because that's by the way, not working at all. So this is going to be its default route. Let me see. So this dude used a copper pipe, which makes no fucking sense. That's just okay. Whatever. I guess we'll do that one with the redstone. This mod has cluttered my inventory to oblivion. I'm blaming the mod. Okay, that's just how it's going. Do I not have a crafting bench around here? I don't. That's amazing. But we have things to make one. Okay, so copper pipe. This is from Classic Pipes, so we'll make one of these. Get out of get out of here. So he put. Well, he has 3 chests. One is the output, and then 2 are the inputs. I'm gonna see if I can do it this way. Oh my god, there it goes. So it'll automatically take out of here and input into there. Why are some of these going back? So it's very slow. Gotcha. So this does take a while because these kind of suck. Okay, so now that we know it's copper pipe and wooden pipe and this pipe mixed together, that's what does it. So that's a plus. But we're going to try now the diamond pipes with this and not even the network routing probably. We're going to try something different now. We always got to do some testing here to figure out the best possible usage of this. So we put this here. It does connect. So take this out, put this in there, and it does work. It is going. Not much faster, so I don't see the point of using diamonds. Actually, that actually works a lot better. It's fully going in there. Okay, so what if I do this? Does this work? I don't know. So that doesn't work. That's a good thing to know. So there's really no way to tweak it and make it go faster. So, but this does seem like it's the fastest route possible. Now my question is, if we put extraction points on all of these, will it work? Oh, I do have copper ones right here. Never mind. So extraction points, on all of these. Let's just say for thou. Because these extraction points only go down, right? I mean, or do I want to get it closer to the hoppers? Or what will happen if we put these next to hoppers? Oh. I'm over complicating this, but okay, now I'm really complicating this because I cannot power these. I wonder if quasi connectivity works here. So like powering a block behind and below type of thing, but it like still transfers power through. I don't know. We're about to find out. So if I place this here and power this, it does not send power through like the neighboring blocks. What about here? Oh, that works. But does that lock anything else? That's going through there. It tries to go. It's trying to go, but it can't, so it cycles this way. Okay. It's working. It's trying to backwash a little bit into the system. It's going to try doing all this first, but it can't because there's no way, or shouldn't be any way to come up. But eventually it'll all make its way here. I mean, I could set filters to keep this from happening too, though. But I mean, it is working technically. It's tweaking out. Let's go empty our inventory for one, because our stuff. I'm just gonna let that run for a second and see what kind of happens. Okay, get all our tools out of there. There we go. Damn, okay, I guess I don't have any cooked food on me. That makes zero sense, but okay. So now we need to, it's still routing stuff right now. It's still trying. So what I'm going to try to do now, once this is done, come on, are we done yet here? Come on. We're almost there. I love how every single one of these have to try every single spot before it moves to the final one that it can go into. I'm going to move this lever back in here like the rest of them. By the way, I'm making this straight across the bottom and then up. Just make it look cleaner here in a minute. But we're just going to let this do its runs real quick. Super annoying, might I add. Well, as long as they don't have anything in it, that's good. Are we almost there? You got to check every one of them on the way through, too. Of course you do. I'm going to basically set in here so we only want going down to the pink all of the meats and not to the left or the up arrows. And then on this one, we only want them going to the blue. Same for this one, this one, this one, and this one. So it'll basically keep pushing them over and won't give them a chance to, you know, do whatever. Okay, so that should be it. This is all the raw meats. Let's just get this out of the way because this is annoying. All right. So on the blue, we only want it to push things that way. We don't want it to push things any other way. So on the blue, we'll do this one, this one, this one, and this one. This may not work, by the way. So on this one, we only want things to go to the pink. So down, 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 and down. This one only goes to the blue. Watch, none of this works. Okay, so now let's see what happens if we test it. We're just going to go ahead and throw everything back into the sorting system again. So raw that, raw pork chop or beef, raw mutton, and raw this. So how's the pipes looking now? Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh my God. They're all siphoning into where it needs to go. Look how quick it was too. It freaking worked, bro. Oh my God. You see that crap, dude? Yeah, buddy. All right, so now that that's done, I'm going to tweak this real quick. And we're going to tweak this, this, and this. I'm just going to reroute some of these pipes here. And then we're going to reroute this one from this one. Give ourselves a little bit of extra room here because this is annoying. And then we're just going to route them over. So there we go. Now it's a little bit cleaner, slightly. We'll go ahead and move all these down, though. Oh, I went over down too much. Okay, so now let's do that all again. Let's just cycle it. Make sure we're all good. So in this one, we only want it to go to the blue. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. This one, we only want it to go to the blue. So now everything has changed because we've changed around the pipes and it no longer has the same connections that it had before. This one's only the blue. So all these should be set to blue. And then this one should be set to blue also. And there we go. So let's give her a test run again, just to make sure. So chicken, beef, mutton, pork chop. And there she all goes. Oh, I didn't put the lever on this one, my bad. There we go. I think I'm going to use this mod for a lot of stuff now that I can understand it a little bit more. That is so perfect. And then now from here, we can just cycle this stuff into a bunch of furnaces too. And like we can really make a mean furnace system. Problem is feeling that furnace system. How do you get villages that trade sticks for emeralds? If we look at this, we look at that village toolsmith. It's a toolsmith. Yep, not a problem. There we go, 48. So do you think 48 furnaces is going to be enough? I mean, I doubt I'm ever going to really have that much happen. I wonder if this is all going to try to use all of or everything in one set of furnaces, in one furnace, essentially. I'm going to make one, but I'm going to try to make it with the pipes instead. But I'm wondering how the pipes work. I don't know how they work when it comes to this type of stuff. I'm wondering if it's going to be like, hey, well, guess what? We're going to send every item to one furnace first and then do the next one, and then the next, then the next. Or is it going to evenly distribute it? I don't know. So we got this. We need the copper one, which is probably over here. If you see it, let me know. 'Cause I'm blind as a bat. Nope. Nope. And it should. Or did we not make enough copper ones? So we used them all, didn't we? We did. We did. Never mind. So copper, glass, more glass. I don't have a bunch of copper. Yeah, I do. Never mind. We'll grab this one. Since my button's been messed up lately, I really don't want to be typing with it. I don't know what's been going on, but it's really starting to cause me a headache. That's all the extractions. I don't care to have that many, but it's nice to have them, I guess. We got some of the diamond ones. And then routes items to other network pipes placed at the junctions of your network. I'm not sure what that means. Go ahead and grab this. So that'll be our output for here. We can even double it up to get twice the speed of the output, which I don't know if it works, but we'll try. Now, my question is input wise, how does inputs work on, I know on furnaces how they work, but what about with the pipes? I'm assuming it's the same thing. It's just an input and output, and you need to do it like a normal smelting system. That would be my assumption, but maybe not. So on furnace array things, if we look that way, we can probably see mine. But yeah, you see we got stuff on top. That goes in the top. This comes out the bottom. So basically, it's just setting pipes up like this. But I'm worried that it's just going to try to force everything into one first, and then it's going to try to go to the next one. That's what we don't want. Would like it to basically round robin through all of them. God dang it. I hate my tools sometimes. It is too quick. I always blow through everything. Okay, so essentially what we want is these here. I'm just going to cycle some of these over. Not there. I just need it to go up and over. Same thing here. Up and over, and then that should be good. I don't know how it's going to work. So on our outputs, basically here, what we're going to do, let's go ahead and get this stuff out of my inventory real quick. 2, 3, 4. So on these ones directly, we want it in the red. There we go. And then on these ones, we want it in the white. And then now we just need some lever power to these. So let's go get some sticks. Why does my son keep waking up? Like he's like waking up from like a nightmare, it seems like. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay. I got food too, so I'm going to turn my camera off so I can eat this without people having to see me eat. Mm-mm-mm. All right, you think this is going to work, bro? I really hope it evens it out. Oh, it's kind of going. It's working over here. And maybe not going to be the most elegant thing ever, but I mean, it's still cycling along and it's putting 1 and 2s and 3s and 4s of things in there. Mm-hmm. I mean, I count that as a win. That's perfectly fine to me. May not be the fastest thing in the world, but I don't care, bro. That's fine. And then the output will come from the bottom. So now we need to dig that out. I'm glad I made all these. I am going to need those. This is so much. Well, now that I know how to use the mod, it's so much more of a simpler way than I did my. Whatchamacallit, the version of this on Maxcraft that I did, the Hermitcraft series that was in. This is so much more elegant than that. So much easier too. Well, now that I understand how to make it, that is, I should say. Until you learn how to use these pipes, it's kind of annoying. All right, let me eat some more of my food real quick and we'll get into building this. Mm-hmm. I'm eating fried taters, pork loin, and rice. Some good shit right there, bub. Mm-mm-mm. Funny thing is, I'm the one that cooked the meal. My wife cooked the rice and the green beans. There's green beans here too. I forgot to say that. But the meat and the fried potatoes and this and that, I cooked it. And then we got busy cleaning the car out, this and that, after I cooked it. But I literally forgot to eat. She made my plate for me and everything. And I was outside doing all that stuff, and I just now remembered it. I just realized that you guys can still hear me chewing because my microphone is so sensitive. And music stopped. Like, I'm not even close to the microphone, but it's picking up me chewing. Every time I went to chew, I watched the audio sound jump. I'm like, how the hell can you not hear me chew? I'm like a mile away from the microphone. I know, it's just still like a manners thing. Like, 'cause I don't chew loud. It's just my microphone's sensitive as hell. Oh yeah, that was good. That was some good shit. Okay, let's get this going now. I might have to have freaking a way to power all these, aren't I? So let me think about this here. If I do that, and then I have a cable here, if I power back here, does this work? It does. Nice. Okay. Well, that's a plus. Oh. Okay, there we go. Now let's go ahead and hook up all of these. Man, I'm gonna have to go through and oh god, reroute all of this stuff too. Because if not, it's gonna take forever for this stuff to leave the system. Basically, that's all of them hooked up. Now I need to find a centralized location that they're all going to be leaving from. It's going to bring it this way a little bit and just pop out of the ground here and see where this is at. So basically, I want it to go. Let's go over. I'll go a little bit deeper here. Mostly, I would like for this to go this way, the whole system essentially. And I would like it for it to just like meet back into the hoppers up here. So we're going to just set this here, and I'm assuming that can go in. I'm not really certain on that. Ah! There we go. And now that should cycle out all the way through back into those hoppers. I'm assuming that it works this way. I'm really hoping it does. So this should be fine. The only thing I need to do is, I guess, go through every one of these and set these to yellow being the only routing right now for it to do what it's got to do. We also need to set up the inputs for the fuel, but I don't have a bunch of fuel. That's my next big problem, which we're going to have to set up and figure out here. So this is going to be a fun system I got to build. Do you see how much piping and like logistics work I got to do? This is a lot of logistics work. And there's so many pipes and everything all around here that it's just like, if I get too close to one another with pipes, it's going to be hard to do anything. Oh, I have no more in my inventory. That's great. Right now would be a great time to have the create mod installed so I can have like custom recipes for coal. So I can be making a crap ton of this. I will have to manually fulfill all of this with coal. There's so much logistics work here. This is awesome. Okay. Oh, this is awesome. Well, there is coal here. Let's just go ahead and get a head start on grabbing coal then, I guess. I mean, I know I got a lot of coal actually, just not a bunch with me currently. Okay, so if that's the case, let's grab chest here. Basically, let's put the chest down. This is the logistics one here, so we're just going to set this here. Wish some of the create mod stuff can go inside of the alchemy table. You probably could with a custom recipe. If you have the cube.js, you know. Okay, so the only items that are able to, we're just going to put coal on blue. And then just power this. So eventually this should start smelting. I see, yeah, so it's starting to smelt, but I don't have the logistics for the output set up yet. There's a lot of coal going on one. Actually, it's doing really good at separating everything. Let's go ahead and get rid of a lot of stuff real quick so we can just do what we got to do. I'm going to keep some meat on me just so we can test it as like a big setup thing. Okay. We're going to use all of our coal. And let's just hope that it does what it needs to do. Oh. Hell, if you ever want to do custom ones, just letting you know. I got a video on that. Copper pipe. So I wonder why you can't use diamond pipes as like the output to make it go so much faster. Because like clearly it's much faster. Bro, I do not have time to be messing with you. Basically, I think this is going to work eventually. So we got stuff here. We got stuff up here. Eventually, this will all siphon out because, I mean, this is plenty of coal for now. I'm going to add more eventually. Now I just need to work on getting all of these down here powered to siphon the items out. But I'm really hoping it doesn't just take everything out. It only takes the cooked stuff out. So let's go get some sticks. Let's go get some like cobblestone, which we already used a crap ton of. I got some cobblestone. We don't really have, well, we have this wood. This wood will be fine. Boom. And boom. Recipe. Craft. Oh, wow. That's a lot of sticks. I'm just going to toss all this to the ground real quick because there's so much I got to make here. I probably don't need this many levers, but I'd rather have enough than not enough, you know, type of thing. Bro, I'm sitting still. How are you missing me? I've literally not moved. There you go. Do I need to teach you? Okay, so now we just need to go and power on all the output stuff. I don't know if I have the cooked variations of these even in storage, to be fair. Whoa, that's really close. I have cooked beef, but I think that's it. I don't even have all this cooked variation stuff in this system, which is fine, but it's like, well, that ain't going to work, really. I mean, it's going to work, but I just don't want the raw variations of stuff in my system. Okay, so it is working. And it's only taking the cooked stuff out, which is a plus. Oh. I feel like there could be a better way of doing this, but instead of having to power every single freaking one of them. Look, it's going, it's working. We'll see it get put in there, hopefully. There it goes. It's going through the system. This is fully working. It is still currently doing all the coal stuff. We don't have no meat in here right now, but this is so cool. So right now it's slowly but surely filling up all these with coal. And then, well, these ones are cooking right now. These just got done cooking. And then eventually, yep, you still got cooked stuff coming through, and it's just making its way to the system. Go ahead and put this stuff in here and just watch it go through. Gonna go kaboom, kaboom. Why are you coming back, bro? You're taking the long route. Whatever. Regardless, it works. And we're gonna see if it takes the short route to come through here. It probably don't. We don't know yet. But eventually, it'll make its way up through here, as you see there. So now those items are sorted. I probably should do the raw ores too, but I don't have any reason to have that. Let's see here. Sweeping edge, smite, sharpness, fire aspect. So this is my main sword. Okay, good. Yay. So that part of that system's working. These aren't fully set up yet either, though, so I don't know what's all going to be here. So, oops. So from this system here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here will just be something random. So right now, I don't really know what's supposed to go here. So we're just going to break this free. And same thing for this. And there we go. Now the system is technically set up. Now we just need to figure out, is there any other items that we just don't have sorted? As far as I know, the answer is definitely yes. But we need to figure it out soon. We could do the logistic pipes and stuff. Do I have my roses? Not with me, no, okay. There we go. So I guess let's do the piping. So for here, let's do this. And we'll do the copper pipes. For this, we're going to do the diamond pipes. And then we don't have a bunch of the network pipes because that costs a lot of stuff here. Let's see. Do we have any more piping in here that we haven't used? We got 24 of those. We got 24 of those. I guess we can put those in the system, but the next couple that we put in there will get stuck up. We know we have this to sort. So that's 3 items. We exactly have 3. Gotcha. So we'll do this one here. This one here. And then we'll start with some of this stuff here. Boom. So right now it's all sorted. So now we need to just keep adding to it. So we got a whole chest of stuff down here that we need to take care of essentially. But my inventory system is becoming very cluttered right now. Currently what I own. Okay, let's just add a couple more. Eventually, I want this all to be filled up. Just have a massive storage system. I also want to take care of those damn zombies. Ah, I messed up. There we go. We'll stop there. Okay, there's that. Figured I would have more redstone torches. I might have to go on a mining trip later because I'm starting to get low on resources. Aw. I haven't even got the stuff with me either, do I? I got some stuff. But do I have sticks? I do not. I have some stuff to make sticks, though. And we're going to make 37 more torches. I need redstone, though, so I'm going to go back and grab some of that. And then the redstone repeaters. Let's do that real quick. Boom. And then now we just redstone the crap out of everything. I think it's kind of nice that this system's finally coming together. Like we finally have everything just coming together. This is so great. I will say though, having this much stone and this and that in my inventory is starting to get a little bit much. So what we will do is offload it here like this so it can only go forward. I'll just let it cycle the way it's supposed to cycle as a system. Just mostly because my shit's getting so cluttered. It's actually starting to get annoying. Get some of this stuff out of here. Go ahead and we can throw these. Well, we'll keep those because I don't know if we're going to need them when we actually get into the logistics mod. But leather, we don't have any of it right now. Diamond ones. The copper ones. And all those other ones are good. Okay. So now we need to figure out what we're going to cycle through here. We're going to put all this stuff up real quick because this is stuff that I know I'm going to be using at all times, essentially. This stuff is getting a little cluttered, minus the coal. We're going to use that. Oh, look at all the meat in here we're going to be using. Oh no, we're getting stacked full. I'd rather have to go grab some more items than have it to the point where I can't even do anything because my items are so full. And now this should start working. What we could do, though, just for a little bit of fun here, is just kickstart the fuel area, not field area, this area. And then now we can just watch this thing start cycling like crazy. And just there it goes. It's just working. I just know that whenever this system's going to be full as can be over here, it's going to have a hard time going through because, like, right now, there's so many items in it. So these items will start getting clogged up. They'll try to go back and forth and back and forth, and they'll get kind of stuck. But, I mean, they can't go into the machines, can only go out. So this stuff doesn't have any fuel. Wish we could set this stuff to be like round robin. And of course, we're out of coal. It's like the only downside to this. I mean, I guess we could totally go get some stuff. Let's just go mining for a little bit. Hit the C button, COAL. Best place for this is world generation, Y levels as high as can be, of course. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna wing it. I need to make sure I got food on me before we go. I don't plan out being too long, or plan on being out for too long, but if it happens, it happens. I'm literally only looking for coal, by the way. Like, if I find any other ores, I might grab it, but I'm literally only here for coal. That is not what I wanted. I wanted small tunnel. I've been here before. Sure, I'll just do it this way. I mean, I would assume you would have better luck finding ores if you're doing a bigger square. Oh, wow. That was unlucky. That's gonna break everything, so that's great. So glad that I accidentally just did that. I mean, is it? Oh, okay, yeah, it's broken everything. No, it hasn't yet. Okay, never mind. I misunderstood what was going on. So yeah, everything's still sorted. That's a plus, but this stuff is still just backed up like a mofo. All right, let's not come this direction. Let's just go this direction. I'm so tired of having to eat constantly. Well, that was a load of coal. Look at that. That's so much coal. Holy shit. I probably should have brought a shulker box. There's some coal down there, but like this is gonna be an annoyance to walk on. Oh yeah, that was a good one. Oh yeah. Oh, wrong one. Go ahead and get my XP on my arm or on my tools. Damn it, buddy. Go ahead and grab this while we're here, I guess. I'm literally about out of storage just from simple coal. Okay, shapeless. Good lord, that's so much coal. There's literally stacks. Well, I guess I ain't gonna have no problem with coal. Really? Do you think I got enough coal here, Leo? I got literally multiple stacks. This is crazy. It's gonna be for fuel for the whole system there. I just ran through a bunch of coal actually. That's enough for now. I mean, it might be. Hang on one second. Yeah, we got. That's a lot actually. So let's go ahead and just get back to the base. What's up, buddy? I barely heard the noise of that creeper charging up, and then it just disappeared. I hope that's enough. And we're gonna pull you out of there before you blow up. I don't think you're going to, but still. We're definitely getting up there. Right around here is where we don't have any, and then we don't have any on this side either. So we're getting there. All the extra items I just grabbed. That is so nice. We got all these. These are empty. These are empty. These are not empty because I'm going to use those. All right. Let's go ahead and grab our shulkers because we're going to go grab some of the items that haven't been sorted yet and see if we can get that set up, including all of the cooked food. No, I probably should actually add that in there. So it's planks, of course. The raw variations, we'll get that set up here in a little bit, which we should actually just, I'm just going to throw those out 'cause we should never have raws anymore. Same thing here. The ores, if I'm using my pickaxe, I'm never going to have a raw situation again. Do you think we should sort the doors? Like doors and powered rails and so on? I mean, mine as well. I mean, what do you think? Lanterns, iron nuggets will sort. Shields. I don't even know how we can how we can sort those because I don't know if you can stack shields. Calcite we don't have stacked. Or item frames we don't have. Polish we don't have. Slime balls we don't have. Um, obsidian we don't have yet. Chest we don't. How did I? Oh, that's for the new pipes. Okay. Okay, we already got leather in there now, I think. So that's a plus. Hmm. There's some more of the polished stuff. We got the chest. We got a stack of stone buttons. We got all this raw food now too. Okay, so that'll be the first set of everything here. So let's go ahead and set this up. So we got the slime balls we need to do. We got these. We got these. We need to do calcite. We need to do iron nuggets. We need to do those and those and those. We need to do all the cooked variations of the foods. We need to do these, which we already have, I believe. This, this, and this. But these were put in there after we've added it to the sorting system. So these now have a spot. They do. Buttons. I'm going to leave that there for a second. We're going to throw this meat in the system real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so that's everything. There. So let's go ahead and do. We have enough for emeralds now. Spruce planks. We're already going to get that done. Raw gold ore. We don't ever need that now. We don't need copper gold ore. I mean, The arrows and stuff, bow and arrows, we don't need. Apparently, I have blocks of iron in here. That's wild. Birch planks, flower stems. The eggs we don't have in here. We can go get some more of that if we wanted to. Clay balls we don't have sorted. Ender pearls, which I don't even know if we can sort because they can only go up to 16. We'll just make some more furnaces so we can store furnaces if we have an abundance of them. I guess we'll do trapdoors. Oak planks we don't have either. Spruce stairs. Let's see. Okay, we already got that in here. So birch wood, we already have that here. Let's toss that out for a second. Already got that. We got this to do. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this one. Maybe do ender pearls. I don't know if that's doable in the system or not. I don't know how it would work or how it would fare up against it, I guess. We got these eggs and these eggs. Okay. So for now, the items that we have in here that we know aren't sorted are going to go in there because I don't want to throw them back in for them to end up back at the other end. Tinted glass. We already have glass. I don't know if we have rotten flesh, so we'll grab that just in case. Yeah, I don't know here. I guess we're just gonna have to run another test. We'll do a whole inventory spot just for crafting tables, mostly because I'm stupid and keep forgetting that I already have some. Barrels. We don't really want to store that right now. Okay, so we have our items. We know what we're gonna do. Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today. This has 27, so that's 27 individual more we need to do. Plus maybe 28. Maybe. So we're going to need some more resources for sure. So that's 28, maybe 29 more we need to build, minus the ones we already have. So we'll see how that goes. We're definitely going to need more hoppers. Yeah, okay, we're completely out of hoppers, which means me using all these chests is actually kind of stupid. And I don't have a farm for any of this stuff either. Do I have... I don't have any of my flowers directly on me, do I? I do. Okay. Okay, so I guess we can start setting this stuff up. We do need more hoppers for the rest of it real quick. These still have items in them. Okay, hoppers. We got 11. So that can make us not very much. That's literally that. Okay. Now we need to make more. So we need to go do some tree chopping. Great. Tree chopping and iron gathering. So this, we probably don't need to actually gather the iron. We probably have some, but I'm going to just go grab some stuff from my actual farm. And what I'll do is I'll go ahead and just do this so we can hold a lot more. And of course, there's phantoms out here ready to get my ass. Did they just go into the freaking farm? You jackasses. All right, so we should be good there. That's enough iron for now for me. And then now we need to go do the same thing, but for tree chopping, which we have plenty of trees at the base, actually, now that I think about it, to make chests. Right here. Hey, Leo, could you do another bit of research for me real quick? I have a question about how to make something here. There is a mod that allows you to make chests out of logs, right? So instead of having to break it down to planks, you could do this, and it would just basically convert what you would normally get out of those plank variations and so on, and it just give you the chest that way. Could you figure out what that mod was? I can't remember right now. Yeah, that'd be great if you could. Honestly, like I've used it before and it's honestly one of the best mods I think I've ever used, but I can't remember what the hell it's called. So there we go. We got some hoppers now. We also got some more chests in here if we actually really wanted to use that. Okay, so now we got our stuff here. And then this is our box of contents that we're going to be sorting. Let's go ahead and drop off these other boxes real quick just to make it less annoying. This is some other stuff. It's called Logs to Chest and Sticks. That's a long name. Called Logs to Chest. Let's see here. Oh, I messed up. Hang on. Um, there's one for Neo 4 or not Neo Forge. There's one that's in Curse Forge. I just can't remember the name of it right now. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Basically putting up all my items now real quick because I'm going to sort these out. Crafting table is going to be one of those. Okay, so this is our thing here. So we'll do the planks real quick. And this. We'll do that one and boom. We'll do this one and boom. Now, it may not make any sense where some of these are going, and I'm going to be honest, it really doesn't. But that's just how I'm doing it because I'm not being particular about things. Because I'm not the smartest person in the world, but I don't mind. Okay, so for this one, we're going to do, let's say, the cooked chicken. Cool. And then this one's going to be this. And then this one's going to be this. And then this one's going to be this. We'll do emeralds. We have enough of it. We'll do leather. We'll do clay. We'll do polished blackstone. We'll do calcite. I guess just for the shits and giggles of the farm, we'll do chest also. Go ahead and do chest here right now as is. Emeralds. This. And now we got to add more to the farm. Yay. Let's go ahead and do that now. I keep calling it a farm, by the way. When it's not a freaking farm. Oh. God dang it. I keep doing that, bro. That pisses me off. Oh, gotta do my mending. Okay, there's that. Now let's get our stone. I do have... Oh, hey, can I have that back, though? Like, what the fuck? Ooh, my AFK spot's going to be in the way now. No. Oop, I got to make sure this back end's open so I can put in the repeaters. I'm trying auto villager trading, but the create trading floor mod is still on the old version. So do you know any other mod where I could automate villager trading? Try easy villagers. Look that up. That's actually a really good mod. I like that one. That's what I use personally. I use the easy villagers mod and tangent with the create mod, and I love it. I don't know if it's in your version. Doesn't exist on Modern or CurseForge on my version. Ooh. If it doesn't exist on your version, then I am not for sure. In all honesty. Because I don't know any other mods than that. Like when it comes to that specifically, because that's what I personally use. So no, not that I know of. And we're out of comparators now. That's great. Actually, I have them stored. I just don't know if I have any in storage. I do not. Great. I check on Google and it says you can use the create mod itself if used deployers in an item drain on the floor where the villager is standing. Is that really a thing? I didn't know that was a thing, honestly. I mean, if it works, hell yeah, that's like wicked. You've got to at least let me know if that works. I need quartz. I need some more redstone, which that's the next thing I should probably go hunting for. So we need this, we need this, we need this, we need this. A little bit more here. Ooh, I don't want to use all of the redstone there. We're missing more torches. Gotcha. I need to go hunting for redstone. Yay. Ow. Hunting, but I mean, like, you know, I need to go mining for some redstone. I mean, seeing how much of the coal I got, I know I can do that with redstone because my pickaxe is crazy. I'm literally out of redstone right here. And boom. Literally have 7 pieces left. What am I doing? I can't do that just yet. I still have the repeaters I have to place down. And by the way, you said, well, I checked on Google and it says, now keep in mind, Google by default uses AI now to search crap. So AI is not always right. So there's a small chance it may still work, but that also may have pulled information online about another mod or add-on that may allow you to do that. But it may have failed to tell you that it was an add-on that was doing that. So just double check all your research and all your work for sure. All right, let's go mining for some iron or redstone. I mean, fuck. Boom, 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 and then roll gen. The highest is at negative 60 something. Okay. Let's go back to our other mine we were just in. But this time we're gonna go down. I didn't bring my food with me. Man, I keep forgetting my food. I'm on Y level, -5. Try to go a little bit deeper here. Oh shoot, bud. Hey, you good there, bud? You good there, lava? La la lava, cha cha chicken. I guess I'll grab the diamonds while I'm here, since I totally don't need diamonds. I really don't need diamonds. Hey, more. So this right here is apparently the absolute best place you can get this stuff from. Man, I can't see shit. Square, small tunnel, large tunnel. We're basically just going to run for now, and we're going to create the tunnel and come back through and siphon from it. Yes, we're even avoiding diamonds for a second. We're just going to do this and come back and get stuff. Jesus. That's not good. That's not good at all. I'm trying to block it up, but it ain't working. We'll go ahead and just grab these diamonds because it's the more dangerous thing to do right now. Never mind. I'm in danger. We're going to get a lot of diamonds from this run, I have a feeling. Damn. I hate the gravel, dude. With a fucking passion, I hate gravel. Is it a cool building block? Sure. That's about all it is used for. It's fucking annoying. Oh shit. All right, I think we're gonna call that one good. We're gonna get rid of the deep slate real quick because that's annoying. And that, of course, and then now let's go ahead and switch this to being shapeless. Okay, well, that's bad. That's bad. I literally was like, oh, watch, I'm gonna fall in lava. I was thinking that in my head. And then it fucking happened. Glad I got some good fire protection on my armor. Jesus. Minecraft, stop trying to be scary. Just be what you are. I'm gonna lie, I was like total tunnel vision there. I didn't even see the spider. I didn't get much redstone out of that at all. Oop, my bad, wrong one. Sure, I like this one better anyways. Makes me feel like I'm actually doing something. Okay. Let's just keep her going. I mean, I probably shouldn't go this far, but. Or I could just go to my base and put even better fortune on my tools. I got some redstone. That should be enough to finish off what I'm doing, but it's probably about it. I got loads of diamonds too from these runs. These runs are crazy, or they have been at least. wonder if I can like, oh, I don't even know where my rockets are. Never mind. I was gonna try to do like a smooth little zoop straight up, but no. Here, yeah. Hey, there's coal here. Could always use some more coal. There we go. First, let's go put the coal in the system over here because I definitely need to. We're also going to offload these. Okay. We should be good now with redstone. What was we needing? Just to, okay, yeah, just normal redstone it. I'm gonna keep some of this on me, but I'm gonna throw it in the system so it's in the storage. Same with the diamonds. Okay, so now we need to do even more sorting. Was there other items that still needed to sort? Okay, crafting table was one of them. This was one of them. I don't know if I did birch yet or not, but I think I already did sticks. I just don't know where that is. So we'll do this. We'll do the buttons, I guess. We'll do some of this. Do you fucking mind, asshole? We also got to grab our hoppers to keep this going. Oh, that's not what I'm supposed to do. I think it doesn't work. Yeah, I would assume not. I'll look it up on YouTube, like auto villager trading with create mod, and then see what kind of result you get. What just went in here? That does not go in there. Okay, so there we go. Finally got that. Our storage system is getting huge. Almost too huge. Where's our fancy poppies? None? No? Okay. I'm guessing where did my rockets go? I didn't my rockets up, did I? No, I got one. Ooh. Fancy poppies are back there. I'm trying to see if I got any more. I don't think I do, so that's fine too. I still need to go through and like name all these things. Here's some regular poppies. Oh shit. Whoa, what the hell? Okay, so we'll do this now. We'll go ahead and do do this. For this one, we'll do this. Next, we'll do. I'll just go ahead and add sticks here now because I don't care. Then I guess all these items will go back in here. Just for now. Furnaces. That's one thing we don't have an abundance of. So what we'll do is just make a bunch of those. It's a lot of andesite. Jesus. Oh man, I'm getting tired. I got a shit ton of those. I only have enough to do 34. Okay, cool. That's a little annoying. This poor normal diamond pickaxe is just getting the absolute hell beat out of it. It's a lot of cobblestone. There we go. What else do we want to do? We need to get some more obsidian. We can do the buttons. Sure. I bet the rest of this is okay for now. Bad thing is I still got a bunch of these items to sort. Crafting tables we'll do. We're not going to do obsidian yet. We'll just throw all these in here. We're going to need those. And we're not going to need those. Throw those out. Guess we'll do doors. We'll maybe do these. Guess. Some trapdoors, I guess. That gives us 4. We're going to do slime balls. We'll do eggs. We'll do these. Guess we'll do the blocks. I don't know if the ender pearls are going to work, though, because they only stack up to 16, so I'm not going to mess up my system by throwing that in there. We'll just put those in there for now. We'll put these in there for now, because these will stack up until they hit 41, and then they'll be good. I want to take these out. I'm actually going to, I don't know, I'll do slime balls here. The eggs, same thing for eggs. But these I can craft up, and these I probably can craft up too. So it's just gold, sticks, and redstone. Here. So that's like 2 stacks of that. Some gold, which is this way, and redstone, which is also this way. I don't have a bunch of gold. I got a decent amount of redstone. That made way more than I meant to make. So spruce things. I have 2 logs. Okay, well, let's go searching, I guess. And it's going to take forever to climb up this bitch. Why is there a random piece of sand here? And there's some spruce. We don't really have that much spruce around us. Can't really tell what that is right now because it's not loading properly. We got some spruce over here. That should be enough for now. It's 41. Okay, so now take these, turn these into that, do this. Damn, that takes like damn near all of my fucking spruce wood. Spruce doors. It gives you 3. This is all my spruce wood. That was a lot of wood gone. That is ridiculous. But the thing is, I think I'm good though, actually, because all that's just spruce stuff. This is just regular wood. And I know it sounds stupid to sort and store crafting tables, but hey, fuck it. I'm always making extras on accident, so it'd be nice to have a storage system for us. I don't always have just like a random chest with a bunch of crafting tables in it. I actually have a sorting system part with a bunch of crafting tables in it. Okay, so this one here, crafting tables. This one here, these. And then we'll do the spruce table or spruce thingies, whatever the hell they're called. We'll do the spruce doors. We have 4 more things we can do. There's some spruce planks. We'll throw that in there. Okay. So now what can we do? Do we have arrows stored? I thought we did. We do. Good lord, we actually got a bunch. Bones? Do we have bones stored? We do. Honestly, I've been working on this for so long, I kind of forget what the hell we got stored. What is this? Oh, that is string. Okay. I don't ever have a bunch of this. Oh, we have plenty in here. What the hell? Spider eyes. These spruce thingies. Spruce saplings, okay. Fern saplings, spruce saplings. Our rosy thingies. Redstone, which is down way over there. All right. These are things we already got sorted. Let's look in the chest now. See, we need like what, 4 more things? I don't want to store this, and I don't know about the blue eggs. I don't know what the hell that even is. We got these stored. Got those stored. These stored. Calcite's one thing we don't have stored, which we don't have a bunch of. Birch planks, I don't know if we have those stored or not. Clay balls. Tinted glass. Andesite slabs. What the fuck? Do I have that? I don't know. Let's check for the birch planks real quick. This is the food. Birch planks right here. Okay, so we do have that sorted. We don't have calcite, I don't believe. Block of raw iron. Okay, yeah. We're going to do the calcite. We got the calcite. We got the clay balls. We have the glass, but andesite slabs, I don't know. So I haven't fully named out everything here yet. So we do have stone slabs, stone brick slabs, but it doesn't look like we have andesite slabs. How did I manage to go through and do all the slabs like that and yet miss? Oh, wait, no, I might be over here. Polished andesite slabs. There's no way I did the polished versions of andesite slabs and didn't do the regular slabs. You got an auto. What the hell? I took a screenshot of that. I've never seen one of these guys spawn on a something like that. No, what'd you use? Boom, boom. It's called Trading Station? Huh. Never heard of that one. Okay, so now that that's done, first I need to eat because I can't even walk. Oh, shoot. Hang on one second. All right, I'm back. Sorry. I just realized that I forgot to dump out the excess water in my plants. If you've never done planting and everything like that, whenever you do plant stuff, it's okay to plant stuff, but when you get a water, if you're putting excess water in there just to let your dry soil soak it up a little bit to like get it started, you want to make sure that you don't leave that excess water in there because having too much water can drown and fuck up your plants and like rot away your seeds and so on. So I put excess water into this new soil that I got from my friend because he does the planting stuff too. I got some from him, and so I made sure to water it pretty well. Well, I wanted to make sure that it wasn't underwatered or overwatered, but I had to dump out the excess now because, well, excess. Okay, so we should be able to just start tossing everything in here, and this stuff should just do its thing. So what I'm going to do now is just empty out everything I have. So this is going to be my tools and stuff that I'm going to keep with me that I don't want to toss into the system on accident. Yeah, buddy, you thought you were getting close. Jesus. Hate mobs in this game. Honestly, like at this point, having mobs enabled in my game is more of a just a nuisance. It's not even a hard thing to deal with. It's just more annoying than anything. That's pretty bad to say, but like it's not a challenge. It's just annoying. All right, and there we go. Let's go ahead and grab all the items down here so we can cycle in what hasn't been added into the system. Grab this just in case I need to eat here in a minute because I'm always needing to eat because my character's a fat ass. That sounds so mean. I'm just saying. And all this food that's already been cooked before I had this whole system running is now popping up saying, "Hey, store me, store me." I'm like, "I already have, but you haven't went through the system yet." You need to be up here out of all of that. All right, so that should be everything out of there. There's levers and stuff coming through here currently. Okay, so, well, I'm going to leave those levers there because they're not sorted clearly because they're currently coming through the system. But these are all the items that I'm not for sure if I've sorted yet. I know like the individual tools I haven't sorted. I do know that. I know boats ain't sorted. Apples I don't think are sorted, but I don't ever have enough apples. Hmm. I'm literally just letting this run for a minute. This does take forever, though. I really wish hoppers were faster. Whatever. Yeah, these things just have items trickling through them like crazy right now. It's actually kind of cool. So I should probably go through and try to light this place up. I just realized like all these mobs that have been spawning. If I'm standing here AFK like this, I am toast. If one of those mofos decide they want to walk up on me while I'm AFK, letting my system do its thing, and then they explode and blow up my system, dude, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. And do I have torches stored? I'm pretty sure I do. It's down here on the right somewhere. All right, so we should be there's no spawning locations right here at all, except for right here. I mean, there's random ones back in these cave areas and stuff, but I can always block these up later with, um, you know, blocks. So down here, mobs can spawn down here. This is like a death trap waiting to happen. One wrong thing happens and I'm freaking toast. I think I've already done this side pretty good. Somehow they can spawn on redstone, I guess. Okay, didn't know that. I thought since it technically counted as a block, it was good. It's not really a block, but you know what I mean. Like it's a object on a block that's taking up a certain space. I mean, you can't lay blocks on it. It can't do that. So like, you know. I mean, not the oh god, not the best I've ever done, but it at least does its job for the most part right now. We have mob spawn there. We got a mob spawn here. Huh. But yeah, I mean, oh god, there's a bunch of it up here. I didn't even notice this. I mean, this is definitely something I could do while waiting for this machine here, because this takes forever here. And then we'll go ahead and get our good pickaxe. Grab some more coal. Thank you. I'll just literally rip it out of the walls. Wow, I did not mean to do that at all. Hey, cow, I would not come down here. This is not a farm, like, safe area at all. This is not a place for someone like you. Just gonna say that now. Okay, now we need to go get a bunch of stone, which we have sorted, which is fine. Just toss all these in there. All these. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. And we're fully offloaded. I'm gonna take some food. I'm just gonna remove this real quick for the time being, so it looks better this way. Where did you come from, buddy? Anyways, let's grab some stone and fill in all these extra holes, which is where some of these zombies are coming from. Okay, now we basically just need to go through and sort this out a bit. I probably won't fill in the entirety of the hole, but I will definitely at least cover the face of it, and then we'll place a torch down in here so mobs aren't sitting or cramming themselves in here. I spent lots of time mining in here. There's a lot of mining happening here. Bro. I was walking directly at him and he missed me. What the fuck? I don't lie, this better than mending mod is actually kind of annoying. Because like even if I'm just trying to place a block but without falling, it's like, oh well, we're gonna do it this way. It's like, no, the fuck we're not. Because it's trying to mend up my weapon instead. Bruh. I'm about to turn this bitch to hardcore at this point. I really ain't gonna do this. I'm not trying to lose my world. If I die, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed because I've put so many hours into this world at this point already. Like I know it's not as much as people like Linksy and stuff like that, but like he at one point in time was at 252 days. So like, but he started in hardcore. There's a difference, but still, it doesn't matter. Like this, I've still put a lot of hours into this world. Oh man. What are you using that by the way for the villager trading thing? Like, what are you trying to trade for? What kind of like automation thing are you going for? I know you're automating villagers and stuff like that, but like, what are you trying to get out of it or what trade with it? Okay, this is looking good. This is looking better than good. This is looking fucking phenomenal. If I don't say so myself. There's mobs in that wall somewhere. There's like a hole back there or something. I'm really not trying to traverse all this. Looks like I've already at least ventured into here. I don't even care about it. Guess I'm gonna go fill in this roof area now. I don't even know actually where this is located at, like based off of above ground locations. I know I'm very close though. 'Cause when I crouch, I'm literally growing dirt or something. Yeah, there's like dirt up here. Oh, okay. Apparently it didn't go to my offhand. That's cool too, I guess. This dude's literally like head glitching. That's wild. Head glitching from a skeleton in Minecraft in 2026. That's actually kind of insane. Okay, so that should be good. Most of this stuff should already be buried in. So I think we're good on roof stuff. I mean, we do got this here where this little walkway was, but a little bit more here. I didn't even notice till now. God damn it, really? Oh, hell. Okay, well, this is definitely starting to come along. This is definitely looking nice. We got stuff actually being in the systems. Everything has been ran through the system just to double check this sorting. So we're about to go double check that here in a second. Not everything, of course. There's still some stuff there. I just had to make sure I had my tools here. All right. Well, that was a lot of work done in one single day, honestly. Not as much as the first day, but we got like the rest of the stuff sorted out. So that's insane. Well, not all of it, but most of it, you know. Do I have gunpowder stored here somewhere? I'm pretty sure I do. I need rockets. We ain't got much paper up. Gunpowder right here. Oh yeah, we got plenty here. We're gonna make level 3 rockets probably or 2. Paper's easy to make for me, by the way. I have plenty of it. I will go up the ladder for this one. I haven't been in my actual house in a while. I've been down here doing the storage system, so. Come on. Well, I missed the second one, but that's fine too. Like I said, there's no way I missed both of them. There it is. Okay. Bro. I need to like auto do this one. Okay, that's plenty of sugarcane. And make some paper. And then make some rockets. It's gunpowder surrounding it, right? Yeah. Durability 3. I love that you can't. I don't love that you can't, but it's stupid that you can't hit R on it and make it auto craft them for you. Now, I've not used the level 3 rockets in forever. They're so much faster. Yeah, level 3 rockets are definitely the way to go. Paper, all these things, more paper. That's the one without the fire, with the fire aspect. Okay, so we'll put that up there. And we have like our off-brand tools that are for things that I need specifically. These are my OP tools. There we go. And we've all been, I've been caught up to date on everything. Of course, we gotta wait for all this to do its thing, but that's just part of it. We still got so much that still got to go through. But all right, hey Leo, I'm probably going to get off here, dude. I am tired. I have to go to bed anyways because I have work tomorrow. So, yeah, I did a lot of work today on this. This was definitely fun, and thank you for joining in here and hanging out with me while I did all this. Oh man, I am super tired. So yeah, thank you for joining. I will see you in the next stream. Later, dude. If you're not in the Discord, by the way, you should definitely be in there so you can chit chat throughout the week. But anyways, I'll see you later, dude.